Hi guys, welcome back to another video. I said it before and I say it again. Thank you so much for clicking on the previous videos. I do enjoy doing these for you. What I'll be doing today is another Q&A about Tourette's. So I won't be singing this time, so you don't have to worry about that. But yeah, here we go, guys, and thank you so much. Okay, so first of all, guys, I'm doing this video because I wasn't actually gonna plan on doing this one. But I did have a little bit of a relapse lately with the old twitching, so I gave myself a concussion again, and I just kept being sick and it wasn't good. And then I kind of had a meltdown to Jen and my mum, but yeah, I phoned them, and to be honest with you, I cried because I just wasn't feeling great and I wasn't in a good place. I kept hitting my head, like palm punching it. I was in so much pain behind my eye and stuff like that. And I was on the phone with my mum, and she said, "Why don't you do another video? Just tell people, you know." And at the time, I really didn't want to because I wasn't in the state to do it. But I am doing this one, so this is thanks to my mum. But yeah, anyway, let's get onto the Q&As and stuff like that. And this is the questions that I kind of missed out that people asked me about Tourette's. Do I do it while I'm driving? No. If actually, I do, but it's more of just like a control to it. So I'm not actually going boo, 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 like, you know, absolutely going crazy at the wheel of a car. I basically just like, you know, just like, like grunt and stuff like that. So I can suppress it, almost to change it in a way. But yeah. So I'm not like full on palm punching me, because like I said, like with the other things like the Rubik's Cube, playing guitar, I'm focusing, so I don't really twitch that much. So the answer to that question is no. What's the worst tick I've ever had? To be honest with you, it's probably the one I've got now, where I'm, you know, punching my head. Obviously, I'm doing damage. You know, my brain's in there, so I need to try to stop doing that. But you know, that's easier said than done. I did have one when I was younger. I used to like chew the inside of my cheeks, and they was like bleeding, and I couldn't stop doing it. So basically, I was just chewing on an open wound. It's because I know I shouldn't have done it. That makes me want to do it, so I did it. But yeah, it's probably them two, I would say, because the noises and the, like, you know, the ticks and stuff, I don't really care about that, to be honest. I would say the ones that obviously give me harm is the ones that I don't like. Um, Nothing really triggered it off when I was younger. Um, me, my brother, and my sister, Danny and Kaylee, we all had like weird habits in a way. So I used to be the one that done that. Danny would like have the OCD sort of side of things to my older brother. I like turning the light switches on and saying things like even amount of times or odd amount of times. I can't remember. Kaylee, my sister, had one of like rolling her eyes, but obviously they grew out of it. But yeah, it's weird that we all had like a certain thing about us. But like I said, they grew out of it, and mine, I just got stuck with it, and it got worse. So yeah, lucky me. Did I ever get disciplined for twitching? Well, no, I didn't. My dad sometimes, like, when I was doing it when I was younger, he'd be like, "Lee, like, you know, try to calm down." But when he understood what it actually was, and he knew I couldn't help it, and yeah, he's you know, he stopped telling me to stop doing it, because in a way that's kind of the worst thing you could do. If someone that has a tick or something like that, the worst thing you do is like, stop it, and stop it, you know, and we can't, so we can't stop it. So they understood that. So you know, yeah, that was fantastic with that, to be honest. What triggers it the most? I would probably say stress. Stress will be the number one thing. There is other things like excitement. Sometimes you get too excited, like, or anxious or nervous or something like that. But usually, it's a lot to do with stress. Like if you're stressed about something, someone's playing on the back of your mind, you would, you know, tend a lot, like tick a lot more. But yeah, I would say the answer is definitely 100% stress. this is a really good question. Was I bullied in school? I was so lucky to not get bullied in school, really, because I think my mum and dad was fearing that, you know, because obviously I was doing the twitches and stuff. It wasn't quite as bad as what it is now. Sorry. So when I went to school, it's only very mild, and people knew I had it. But you know, if anything, I was more of like the class clown, and so I gained a little bit of popularity in that way, just by humour. But yeah, so no, I was so lucky not to be bullied in school when there's so much horrible stuff going on in schools. I'm just lucky and blessed in a way. So no. The number one thing that calms me down the most is music. I love listening to music, and it's not just it's not just a specific thing. It's like it could be any, from country and western to rock music to rave music. You know, if I like a song and I like the way it sounds, I would love, you know, and it really just, it calms me down. You know, it depends if it's like heavy metal and stuff. Sometimes that can get me a bit twitchy, but but no, I think music's definitely the one that helps. Like I say, I play music as well, and music's always helped me. It's always helped. It helps quite a lot of people with Tourette's as well. Like if you notice, like a big statistic, I don't know the number, but the people with Tourette syndrome are always into music or play music. Like I was watching a thing on YouTube, and there was this guy, and he played drums in a band, and he had like severe Tourette's. But when he was playing drums, he did not twitch at all, and because he's just getting into the rhythm of it, he's enjoying what he's doing, and he's focusing. So, but yep, the answer to that question is music. So guys, that just about wraps it up for me. Thank you, you know, for watching this, and thank you for clicking on the other videos, if it's the singing or the Q&As and stuff like that. I know there's only so far I can go with these videos, you know, I could probably run out of questions, you know what I mean? But I do enjoy doing these videos for you guys, and it helps you understand, and I really enjoy helping them. It helps me, it helps you. But like I said guys, thank you so much for clicking on this, and maybe see you in the next one.